Hey, O be joyful. Well, we are in 1 Peter 1, verse 20, and we're following this idea where Peter said, hey, if you're followers of God, then you need to understand this stuff about Jesus. And this is some really deep information that he's going to provide, especially the harder we work to dig into it. This time, he's going to speak about the foreknowledge that God had of Jesus. And we're going to try to understand that just a bit. So in verse 20, it says, he was foreknown before the foundation of the world, but was made manifest in the last times for the sake of you, who through him are believers in God. So part of the idea of being foreknown is confirming Jesus' his deity related to his eternality. Okay, so you see that in John. John starts off his gospel informing us of the deity of Christ because of his eternality. In verse 1 it says, in the beginning was the Word, that's Jesus, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him, and without him was not anything made that was made. So he's involved in creation. He's one with God. There's so much information there that we see about the history, this eternal history of Jesus. And honestly, I'm inclined to take that for granted. I just think, well, yeah, that's sort of my reaction to that. Okay, yeah, it's cool, but that's what it is. But foreknowledge means a lot more. And the same word, it means to know about, but it means significantly more when you dig in to see what that Hebrew word was. Foreknown really means chosen with a purpose. And you see, like when you put those against each other, foreknown and chosen with a purpose, there's a whole lot more to it. So being foreknown is much more about purpose than it is about just having information, right? Jesus was chosen for a task. He was foreknown and chosen for a purpose. And his purpose was to redeem mankind. I think one of the greatest things that we can contemplate and just like we've been encouraging you to do and myself is to just journal about this. What does it mean that the purpose of Christ from all eternity was that he was chosen to redeem us, chosen for a task. And I think we can see he would stop at nothing in order to get that done. So I want to just encourage you to think about that, write about that, and then think also about your purpose. What is it that you are created for, that from the beginning God has set you aside for? What are some of those things? Can you think about them, write them down, and talk to God about them? Well, all right. See you again soon.